There's a beautiful passage in a new book by a friend of mine, and it's from the poet William Blake, and it says, "Are we put on earth a little space that we may learn to bear the beams of love?" It is a book about twin brothers. It is a love letter and a detective story after one of them goes missing at the age of 28. The book is called The History of Swimming, and it is written by Kim Powers, who is a former member of the GMA family, a writer for Prime Time, and he joins us this morning. I want to hold it up again.
Oh.
I love this book. And you know, here we are working together all those years. We never know the truth about each other's lives.
No, they're just hidden stories. I mean, who goes around blabbing the family secrets ever? A few people knew them, but I put them all down. Now the whole world knows, for better or worse.
You said something that is so true of siblings. You said, in the breath before he speaks on the phone, I can hear his life.
Whether all siblings have it or whether just twins have it, I don't know. And we're not even identical twins. I mean, so he always looked a little bit older than I was. But I just thought, we have this invisible umbilical cord that has stayed with us from the time we swam out of the womb together, and nothing could break that apart. We tried, believe me, but nothing did.
Swam out, indivisible, as you say. Again, you were 28 years old.
Yep.
He has gone missing.
Yeah.
And you read in a diary he left, "Gone swimming."
Gone swimming. That was always our little touch, our code word. Gone crazy, gone to a better place. I've just disappeared. I've gone swimming.
Because you said that somehow, even though you were twins, he got the alcoholic gene in the family. Your dad had a problem with alcohol, and that maybe your mother's death had affected him because he was taking it harder and protecting you in some way.
He had, as difficult as a mother's death is, and ours was particularly traumatic, he never healed from it. I mean, I was able to kind of maybe put it back in a closet somehow. In a way, he didn't. And it gnawed at him for all of our lives. He also began drinking, and the weeks before this disappearance, just everything hit rock bottom.
I have to say, because again, when I read this, Kim, knowing you all this time, you were 6 years old when your mother committed suicide, and you had walked in on her when she was trying.
It's the biggest secret of my life that I reveal in the book. I ran home all excited to get a costume for a game I was playing with the neighborhood boys. And I walked in to her bedroom, and she had dry cleaner's plastic wrapped around her face, belted with the belt from my Sunday school outfit, my little blue madras print outfit. And there was a frozen moment before either of us did anything. Even at 6, I knew this is not good. Something is wrong here.
Well, the book is full of ways that you find strength, the ways you survive, even as a little kid. One of the other things you write about, 3 gay brothers.
Test the water in McKinney, Texas. I mean, call Dr. Tim. I think it's worth a medical segment.
Growing up, did you all say to yourselves, well, this is a phenomenon?
We did. I mean, it was bizarre because we grew up in a small Texas town. I mean, the irony of, it doesn't matter where you grow up, but that happened in one family, and we certainly weren't able to talk about it or process it until we were much older. And we all sort of came out at different times and different experiences of it. But I would love to see the stats on that. I mean, how often does that happen,
Ever.
So.
Well, to go back to your brother, and I'm not going to give away what happens in it, but I love the fact that it's not sentimental.
No.
It is about how it drove you crazy and how you fought and how you loved and how you cared. At the end of it, what is the main thing you know about a brother, a sister, a sibling in life?
I think the main thing, and it took me a while to figure this out, is you both do the best you can. Despite my sloppy efforts to help him, and that I'm sure people from the outside looked at critically, it was the best I could do. And for him, drinking wildly, cutting his wrist, whatever, that was the best he could do. He was just trying to survive another day. And that's what you know. You know, there is this bond, this beam of love, this bond of love that will not disappear, for
And
better or worse. You
at
know.
the end of the book, you do find, as you wrote, remembering once upon a time when we went swimming in the sun.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Again, it is called, I'm going to hold it up.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to
great.
be your infomercial.
Please,
if
I love
can.
it.
It is called The History of Swimming. abcnews.com has more from a wonderful writer and a wonderful man.
Thank you.
Thank you.